beneath the sun-scorched Nevada desert lies a secret that could reshape the future of global power dynamics. This isn't just another mining story. It's about a volcanic time capsule that's been quietly accumulating one of the most valuable resources on Earth for millions of years. The McDermitt Caldera, a massive volcanic crater spanning 28 miles, holds what might be the largest lithium deposit ever discovered in America. To understand the magnitude of this discovery, we need to grasp why lithium has become the new gold of the 21st century. This lightweight metal, which can float on water, has become the cornerstone of our transition to renewable energy. Every electric vehicle, smartphone, and grid-scale battery storage system depends on it. The demand is staggering. By 2030, we'll need twice as much lithium as we use today, and by 2050, that number jumps to tenfold. The McDermitt Caldera's lithium deposits weren't formed overnight. About 16.3 million years ago, a catastrophic volcanic eruption created this massive crater. Over millions of years, lithium-rich volcanic ash and clay accumulated in the caldera, creating what geologists call a supergiant deposit. Recent estimates suggest there's enough lithium here to produce batteries for 800,000 electric vehicles annually for decades to come. At current market prices, we're talking about $1 trillion treasure trove. But here's where things get interesting. Currently, China dominates the global lithium supply chain, controlling about 75% of the world's lithium processing capacity. This gives them unprecedented leverage over the future of electric vehicles and renewable energy storage. The McDermitt discovery represents America's best chance to break this dependency and secure its own supply chain. The implications extend far beyond just electric vehicles. Think about the broader picture. Artificial intelligence data centers, military applications, space exploration. All these technologies rely heavily on advanced battery systems. The nation that controls the lithium supply essentially controls the key to future technological supremacy. The US government has recognized this strategic importance. They've already committed $2 billion in loans to develop domestic lithium production capabilities. Major corporations are also placing their bets. General Motors has invested $650 million in the project, and ExxonMobil, traditionally an oil giant, is pivoting towards lithium production. Tesla, meanwhile, is building massive battery manufacturing facilities that will depend on domestic lithium supplies. However, extracting this lithium presents unprecedented challenges. Unlike the salt flat extraction methods used in South America or the hard rock mining in Australia, the McDermitt lithium is trapped in clay deposits. This requires developing new extraction technologies and processes. The success or failure of these methods could determine whether this treasure remains locked underground or becomes the foundation of America's green energy revolution. The environmental implications are equally complex. Traditional lithium extraction methods are water-intensive and can have significant environmental impacts. The companies developing the McDermitt deposit are promising new, more sustainable extraction methods. They claim these techniques will use less water and have a smaller environmental footprint. But environmental groups remain skeptical, and the project faces ongoing scrutiny. The human impact of this discovery can't be overlooked. The nearest town, Winnemucca, population 8,000, is about to experience a modern-day gold rush. The mining operation is expected to create 2,000 direct jobs, but the ripple effect could be much larger. For every mining job created, economists estimate 6 additional support jobs will emerge in the community. This means new schools, hospitals, housing developments, and infrastructure. But rapid growth comes with its own challenges. Small communities can be overwhelmed by sudden population influxes. Housing prices can skyrocket, and local services can become strained. The region's history is dotted with boom and bust mining towns, and nobody wants Winnemucca to become another cautionary tale. The technology being developed to extract this lithium could have applications far beyond Nevada. Similar clay deposits exist worldwide, and successful extraction methods here could unlock other resources globally. This could lead to a more distributed and stable global lithium supply chain, reducing geopolitical tensions and accelerating the transition to renewable energy. The race to develop the McDermitt Caldera has also sparked a wave of innovation in battery technology. Companies are investing heavily in research to develop more efficient batteries that require less lithium. Some are exploring alternative battery chemistries altogether. This competition could accelerate technological progress in ways we can't yet imagine. The strategic importance of this deposit extends into national security. The Department of Defense has identified lithium as a critical mineral for military applications. From portable electronics to electric vehicles to advanced weapons systems, modern military capability increasingly depends on reliable battery technology. A domestic lithium supply would ensure America's military isn't dependent on potentially hostile nations for this crucial resource. Looking ahead, the McDermitt Caldera project could become a template for responsible resource development in the 21st century. The companies involved are promising to use renewable energy for their operations, implement water recycling systems, and restore the land as they mine. They're also working closely with local communities and Native American tribes to ensure their concerns are addressed. The global implications of this discovery are still unfolding. If successful, this project could shift the center of gravity in the global battery industry from Asia to North America. It could accelerate the adoption of electric vehicles and renewable energy storage, helping to address climate change. It could also create a new model for how critical minerals are extracted and processed in an environmentally responsible way. But perhaps most importantly, this discovery reminds us that sometimes the most valuable resources are hiding in plain sight. For millions of years, this ancient volcano has been quietly holding on to a key to our sustainable future. Now, as we stand on the brink of a green energy revolution, this geological time capsule might just hold the key to America's energy independence and technological leadership in the 21st century. The success or failure of the McDermitt Caldera project will likely influence how we approach similar projects worldwide. It's not just about mining lithium, it's about proving we can extract critical resources sustainably, create lasting economic benefits for local communities, and secure the supply chains that will power our future. The trillion-dollar secret buried under Nevada might just be the catalyst that transforms how we power our world.